As of last month, South Korea had a single export good worth more than 100 billion US dollars, semiconductors. But the price of memory chips dropped in October, fueling a debate about whether semiconductors have indeed reached the peak of their supercycle. Our Kim Hyesung explains.
Semiconductors account for a fifth of South Korea's total exports, a quarter of all South Korean companies' earnings, and have driven the country's economy in recent years. But prices of DRAM chips used to store data and programs fell over 10% on month to $7.30 in October. NAND flash prices also fell, raising concerns prices have reached their peak and are set to fall further.
The semiconductor industry has a supercycle where prices go up and down based on demand and supply. Prices have doubled over the last 2 years on soaring demand, but now with the global economy slowing down and IT companies including Amazon and Facebook cutting data center investment, demand for chips and therefore prices is going to go down.
On top of that, China, which purchases more than 60% of global semiconductors, announced last week that there has been progress in its anti-monopoly investigation into three key chip makers, Samsung Electronics, SK Hynix, Micron Technology, which could end up pressuring prices. On the supply front, China is also expected to mass produce its own chips next year under its Made in China 2025 plan. But regardless, other experts argue the semiconductor boom is here to stay.
Unlike the previous supercycle of boom and bust, global chip makers now have huge production capacities and can cut manufacturing volume in order to counter plunging prices. Demand for chips will actually go up, not from PCs or data servers, but from IoT consumer good products, AI, and 5G networks, so the demand and supply balance will correct itself.
In addition, the ongoing U.S.-China trade spat could give South Korean chip makers time to invest and innovate so they can stay ahead of Chinese companies, with Washington banning semiconductor components from being exported to Chinese state-owned company Fujian Jinhua, citing security concerns. In the end, what matters now for South Korean companies, experts say, is to keep innovating and nurturing talent to develop high-end memory chips that will be in high demand in the near future. Kim Hyesung, Arirang News.